Hey everybody, happy Thursday! So I had a long call with Kaj earlier today and then I just did my second workout or whatever, but I didn't sleep very well last night and I think I woke up like every hour. And that's okay though because my brain was just like on fire. I have this, I just like all of a sudden I started thinking about my team, my crew, the Blue Box crew, and I got so excited because I have this vision, this dream team about these geeks who normally, like when you think about a geek, you don't think about a productive member of society, right? And maybe that's the worst generalization ever, but I feel like a lot of people still look at us that way. And I'm like, no, we're gonna change that. Like we're gonna be healthy. We're gonna get together and do all these amazing group cosplays, and we're gonna get to travel all around to the different conventions and maybe even get to start hosting our own panels so that we can help even more people get healthy and know that it's accessible to them, and maybe even help them figure out how to cosplay, because I know that's something that most people think are pretty inaccessible. It is pretty unaccessible, but it's not. You just kind of have to be resourceful. And I get, like, you know how the 501st, if you know who the 501st and the Mandalorian Mercs are, these organizations that get together and like cosplay together, but they also do a lot of charity work. Like they go, whenever you see videos of stormtroopers going, or like a Jango or a Boba Fett, or people that look like Jango or Boba Fett, but you don't. Anyway, Star Wars. If you see people in those crazy costumes that look like stormtroopers and they're in the hospitals, that's usually the 501st. They're amazing and they do amazing work. And I just had this idea, it's like, we could do stuff with them. Well, I'm probably going to join the Mandalorian Mercs at some point because I know Preston and I we really want to have Mando kits. But I also all these ideas, and we can connect with kids and let them know that it's okay to be a geek and it's okay to be kind of quirky and have fun, and that doesn't mean you don't work hard and pursue your dreams. And I have this dream and it's so exciting and I want people to be a part of it, and I'm working on stuff, and I'm so jazzed that by the end of this year our team is gonna have helped so many people, not just with the health and fitness, because that's great too, but help them discover who they are and be okay with being this silly, passionate geek that loves to walk around in costumes. Like earlier on the call, I said, oh, I want to take some more pictures in my robes. And Kaja laughed at me because she goes, your robes? And I was like, yeah, my Jedi robes. And she goes, oh, I thought you meant your bathrobes. And I'm like, no! So when I say my robes, I just automatically know that I'm talking about my Jedi robes. And it's silly, but that's just who I am, and I love it. And I don't think we should have to be afraid anymore. And maybe, like, yeah, there's a lot of other crappy stuff going on in the world right now, but we have got to change it our way. We've got to find this joy in ourselves and channel it so that we can propagate joy throughout the world, because you can't fight darkness with darkness and you can't fight hate with hate. You can only fight hate by transforming yourself, by being who you are and exuding this passion and this joy and not being ashamed of it. You can't be ashamed. I refuse. I'm not going to be ashamed of it anymore. I am a flaming geek, and I love it. So if that's you, maybe you're a closet geek, burst out. Celebrate yourself, and maybe hit me up, and we'll talk about cosplay. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.